Here I come, Jill. Give me a moment, Jill. I'm trying to get my jush in order, John. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. One, two, one, two. Two and two, got two. Hey everybody, y'all make me feel so good. How's y'all feeling? How's y'all feeling? Absolutely lovely over here. Okay, all right. Hey Jen. Hey babes, how are you? Hey Jen. Testing one, two for Jush. Testing one, two for Jush. I got this from London. Yep, this is the Hard Rock Cafe. I got this when I was in London. This is what we are voting in November. We're voting blue. Okay? For those of you, let me prop this up. Just y'all fine. Just for those of you who was wondering where I was at. I was home watching TV. I got wrapped up in some stuff, meaning like watching a lot of Patti LaBelle videos. I was Kiki and falling out because she shuts them all the way down. And then I started watching like Martin and Living Single, all that type of stuff. Then I went on to the Braxtons, season 1 from yesterday. So now I'm here. Okay, baby, since you on your bullshit, we're going to go ahead and let you go. Life is too short to play with you. You have been declined. Thank you. Stop that talking. But yes, everything's been good, but I do have a treat for everyone. Remember my masks that I was saying that I was getting? They are here. This one is, this one have my name on the side, Jasmine Masters, and then there's my picture, and this is my personal. This is my own. And it fits, you know. And if it's a little loose, you can always go like this. Twist it on the side. And then they can go on gel. So I have these. I have sprayed it with whatever. Not Alka-Seltzer. Not Alzheimer's. Lysol. So I have this one. Oh. They come with a little card of the directions on how to wash it. Everything is hand washed. Let me see. So we have this one. And we have the And I Oop. And it has my name on the back. It says Jasmine Masters, that part. And then it says And I Oop. It's a nice situation. Let me see. Let me just sit that there so y'all can see what I'm giving off. And I haven't, I'm going to post these on Instagram. And then I have this one. When a bitch calls. And then it says, no ma'am. I'm going to do this look again. I don't know if I still have that lipstick. I could fake it though, because I know what it is, I think. But I have the dress. I think I have the earrings. I have the hair. I'm going to have to redo that look and go live with that too. I think that'd be cute. Y'all think that? Okay. Cute. We all think. And then I have the one of me smoking. And she says, that's her. Gorgeous. And then she has the Masters in the back. And then they are like, you know, the right type of fabric for you. And I have have a total of 8 masks. Meaning, that means there's a total of 2 of each that is going to get sold. I have the ones that I showed, so nobody in here will have these besides us. I would have mine, and the lucky 2 people who would get the other 2 of the ones that I have will only have it. It's only a total of 8 that are getting sold. That's it. That's all. I'm sorry. I didn't know what people's status was with their finances, and I didn't want to be spending a lot, and people not, spending a lot, and I didn't want to have these bitches like that. So I know out of everybody I know, 4 people at least will buy. And then we can all have our gel. So them are the 4 that I have. And I'm going to post those up. As you see, they already come in the bag. They come with cleaning instructions in the inside on how to wash. It tells you what it is, how to wash, hand wash, all that. It's a nice little glittery board too. So once I'm off of here, y'all, I'll go ahead and post that up on the ground. First come, first serve. Whoever shit is in, is in. I don't know how I'm gonna get. Baby, it's way too early. Quit calling me so early. I gotta figure out how I will. Oh, but the only ones that will have it basically are the ones who's on Instagram. YouTube ain't going. What? When are they being dropped? You know what? Sometime today for a fact. That don't never taste good with Listerine. Someday today for a fact. I still have some other stuff to do before I post them up, but they're going up today. So my account is blocked. So if you're not on my account, then you won't, I don't know what to tell you. Try Facebook. Because if the orders go up, then I can always order more, and she can have them done to me. She can have them done today, sent out. She can have them done by Wednesday, sent out Wednesday, and I would have them at least by Saturday. But I needed to see what's going on. So I'm going to post it up, and you get your gel when you get your gel. But I love you. What's for breakfast? I had egg, sausage, and toast. And you know what's so weird? Well, I'm not going to say that is weird. Because it's not weird. But before I went to bed last night, I took a really good hot shower. Really top to head. Bottom, just really in there. Just scrub, like you should do every day. But this morning, since I was up at 6, I don't know why I was up so early, but I took another shower. Felt wonderful. Got my gel. And got my gel. So yeah. How can you order these? I'm going to post them up. It depends on, I'm going to post these up. So I don't know if she even still have the same fabric as these anymore. But if things go right, then I would just have her make more. And then I could send over, post some more up, or just send some in the mail. But I don't want to post, I don't want to, hell, I don't know, just shit. You know what? I'm going to drink tea and take a, you know what? And you're going to sweat, and it feels so good. It felt so good, though. It really did. Good morning, Jed. That's so me. I took a good ass shower last night. Fuck. Honey. Oh. I needed to stretch. But yeah. But I do want to say again, because some of you was here last night when I got on really quick, to let everybody know that I was okay. And that my friend who I said that was doing really bad in the hospital, he's doing okay. He's still here with us. I do appreciate all of the love and support because people have been reaching out to me, making sure I'm okay, making sure things are good. And that, you don't get that all the time. But I appreciate it. It really made me know that you guys care about me and stuff like that. And you care about my well being as well as I care about yours. Hey, baby, Beyonce Jim. Yeah, he's holding on in there. He's in his 86. He's up in age though. So, but other than that, I have been just I got wrapped up in watching some shit, and before I knew it, time had went by, and I kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live," and then I sat there and just kept watching. But it's okay. We all good. It's that's the age of your mother. Okay, how's she doing? Where can you purchase the thing? I'm gonna post it up on Instagram. I've been watching. Well, it started. It started off with me watching Fantasia, uh, and then from that I went to a Patti LaBelle like non-stopping binge watching because I just have to remember she been wearing their asses out since back in the day. So it was just a key to me to see her tear their asses up. So I watched that for like 6, 7 hours. And then I started watching like Martin and Living Single, a little bit of 227. I think about 3 episodes of Different Worlds. Then it was time to go to bed. Then I woke up and then turned on the Braxtons from season 1 and got my judge. And before I knew it, honey, it was a wrap. Then I get back to the world and everything started going crazy. You miss 2 days of social media, honey, you come back like a brand new person. So much happened in 2 days, my whole head was spinning. I almost canceled all this shit. I have been watching All Stars, yeah. I'm very sad Mama Mariah went home, but I'm glad she got on the show, so shit, I don't give a damn. I don't care who win, because none of them bitches giving me money, so don't ask. I ain't root for nobody. But I am watching the show for free on somebody's shit on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. It's on Facebook for free. All you gotta do is type it in the search. Hold on, Jeff. Pray for me so I can pray for you. So, yeah. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, I was gone 2 days. I didn't get on Saturday. I didn't get on Sunday. When I got back to it Monday, it was a whole new world. It was a whole new world. And I guess I missed some shit on Friday too. Because hell, it was just too much to go back and try to figure out where the start of stuff was at. It was crazy. It was definitely crazy. I woke up, I came back to the media with a whole lot of bullshit. And I just didn't miss a damn thing. I felt like Ariel from the damn Under the Sea, a whole new fucking world of bullshit. Playing on bullshit. But you know what? I can't say everything was bullshit. I can't say that. There was some bullshit, some shit nobody needed to be discussing, but 90% of the shit that happened in them 2 days is stuff that need to get discussed. Very sad. A lot of friendships have broken up. A lot of people have broken up. A lot of truth that came out. People lost their jobs. People came forward and still lost their jobs. Child, please. I've been sitting here being cute, getting my job. I laughed so hard in the past 2 days, y'all. Hell, that was the exercise for me. And I really missed y'all too, Jim. And I wanted to record, like, throw up a little clip of what I was watching and have y'all watch and laugh with me, but it was just too much. You would date me. Oh, thank you, Jim. I probably would date you too. Shit. I found out, oh, so much I found out. I don't even know where to go to catch y'all up. Well, I will say this. A guy that I talked to years, a guy that I've been knowing for some years now. We chit chatted every blue moon. Probably went on a date, or we probably went on, let's say 3 dates. Very cool guy, older, have his shit together. Very caged, meaning he's been hurt before. He'd been hurt by some people, I don't know who, but they had hurted him. Well, he called me Saturday. And it was out of the blue, and we were just chit-chatting and talking, and he was like, do you know, out of all these years that we have seen each other until the time we have started talking, to the time we have finally went out, he was like, do you know you are one of the very few people who you never changed. You've been the same person. He said, I see you on social media. I see you out when we was out. He said, you are still the same person. And he just said it was so rare for him to find people, drag queens, that was so down and chill, because he come from the era where it was a lot of backstabbing, uh, check writing, all that stuff. Excuse me, no wrong this. And a lot of people think a lot of drag queens have that in them, because back in the 90s, a lot of queens was writing checks, stealing, boosting. I was in that era, but I didn't grow up. I wasn't doing that. I didn't have to. Did he buy the ring? No, boo-boo. I bought this for myself. You have to treat yourself. I bought this for my birthday. If they have lotion in it, I'm sorry. I try to clean it a little bit. But no, I bought this for my birthday, Jen. It's my 40. I'm 43. This is my 42nd birthday present. Yeah, so it was really crazy for him just to bust out. Now, mind you, we ain't talked in a few months. Almost a half a year. And he was just like, it's so rare. Like, honey, I've been trying to tell you. This over here is totally different. But I told him I've been quarantined. He said he'd been quarantined and it didn't work. And his work is very like, all that. I said, well, who knows? Maybe we could just go out and hang out again. I don't know. I mean, I'm down for it. He's definitely down for it. He's a little older, no Tito Shade. Might as well. I ain't got shit else to lose. Baby, quit talking to me. I done got you off here. Quit wasting your breath. Your breath stank. I'm still in touch with Latrice. Yes, actually, I just sent her husband something for his approval that we've been working on for many years now. I just got his approval on something that we've been working on. Hey, goddaughter. My goddaughter, Miss Jasmine Simone. Girl, I almost called you Saturday and told you, get over here and grab everything out this closet that you want. Girl, I was going through something. But I'm so glad I didn't call you. Because I'd have been devastated. Because I sure wouldn't have you come down here without grabbing a lot of stuff. Thank you, Jeff. But the reason why I was going to tell you to come grab some shit, because I had got in one of my spirits. I wanted to sew. And girl, it hit me like a... It hit me. But you know what happened? I pulled that fabric out and said, fuck it. And set my ass right back on that couch, threw these feet up, and watched some more Patty tear their asses up. I know you would have. And I wouldn't care because, hey, I'll just go back to your house and get it. You know one thing I love about having you as a goddaughter? Other than all that good stuff, that you're a good person, sweetheart, not to perform all that. But I know you clean. And I know if I'm ever in the area and I say, God, baby, I am in the area and I don't have anything to wear, I can go right to your closet, find something to wear, no problem, won't itch, won't break out, won't have no rashes, won't be funky, won't be none of that. Baby, I need something to wear. Go right in the closet, just go for it. Make all that. That's how it's supposed to be. And yeah. So I don't ever give a damn. But I am going through this shit though. I did have a chance to talk to my friend who's the organizer, or she did the organizing. And she was telling me some things that I could do and get that could probably help. But I thought, well, bitch, why don't I have some people that really, I have some people who really tell me some things that I would tell them, but I don't tell myself. And someone has said, well, bitch, you probably don't need to have company over your house no more. I said, why is that? Like spending the night. And they said, because if you change your room to your drag room, where are your people going to sleep? Because you hate people sleeping in your living room. When you wake up, you like to see nobody. That's why I put them in the closet. But I said, well, the people who have been over here, they all be up pretty much in the morning. Everyone smokes besides Kennedy. So I'm like, there ain't no problem because she up in the morning anyway. So I really had a lot of shit to think about. I talked to Jamie. She told me to tell y'all happy with her snagger-tooth ass. I cussed her out. I can tell y'all that ain't nothing changed in 2 days with me, y'all. But I cussed her out. Why I cussed out Jamie? Because this old bitch with her black tongue, gum out, want to keep traveling around the world, sewing for everybody. Bitch, you said you was sewing for 2 holes and then you was going to park it. Jamie don't need no money. That bitch, she very cute and well and set her ass down. She could sit down and sit. You hear me? But no, she want to go be Captain Save-A-Hoe to all these fucking hoes running around here. And I'm like, well, bitch, this ain't... She was trying to come over here after she was going to somebody else's house to sew for some other people, and then got to sew for this person, sew for that person. Then she talking about, well, girl, since I'm already out, I'm just going to swing to L.A. You can swing all you want. You're not swinging here. I said, you come here, I need your ass to be locked in the house by yourself for 14 days, bitch. And I'm going to go 18 just because I know you a whore. You can't bounce the people come over here, bitch. People getting sick. Bitch, I've been cute this whole motherfucking time. Rona is not coming over here. So I cussed her out. And all she did was laugh on the phone and call me a black punk and hung up in my face on snagging too, bitch. But we know we love each other, but she knows it's all out of love, though. But, can't be around unless I know you being in the house alone. Baby, I was supposed to go to work with my goddaughter in Palm Springs, July 3rd at Toucans. And I heard how they have it set up. You're supposed to just stay on the stage, which is fine. Everybody in the club, they all have their mask on. The staff have their mask on. You just stay your ass on the stage. You do not move. You on the stage. They tip, cash out, all that. Okay. Okay. I got something better for that ass though. Because whoever the person was on the stage before me, love you dearly. But since everybody got their mask on, nobody's gonna have a problem. Goddaughter, you doing this next time you going to work, bitch. You go grab you some Lysol, and from the time your ass get in the club, whichever way that bitch walked off who just got off before you, because she's hacking and coughing and breathing hard, you spray your ass all the way to that stage, and you spray all around that stage. Because that bitch had jumped, kicked, coughed, farted, all that, all in that area. Spray. You got it. Just spray. It's going to go out. It's going to kill it. That's what I'm doing. You, honey, watch this. I got you. I don't give a shit. They got to get somebody, or if I got to mop that fucking floor down when I'm done or before, I'm spraying all that area. The whole stage is getting sprayed. All in that area. All of that. As I'm walking through, I'm spraying. Now, going out, that's up to you. But when I'm coming in, I'm spraying. Because you picture, if everybody here is covered, and the person's on the stage, and they wah, 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 mouth open, breathing hard, they're slightly coughing, or whatever, all that shit is still there. So you get your Lysol, and you spray in that bitch's order, and kill all that shit, so you can have a great performance. And you can even spray it when you get down too, but that'll hold before you, after you should have her own spray to spray, because she don't know. Baby, please. I'm spraying. Yes, I am. Watch. I got to stay on stage anyway. All the way, all the way. No problem. So, goddaughter, don't let me see you up there without that spray. I know you had it in the back, in your whites. We need spray on stage. That's where it need to be. Lysol. That's why I just said, baby, I don't care if I had to wipe the floor down after I sprayed before I perform. I could do that. I could add that into my music. That's why I know how to make my mixes. But it depends on what Lysol you use. If you use the one in that big bottle, the one with the gun spray, or you use the one like this with the mist. If you got the one with the mist, use that. But if you have to spray with that damn gun bottle, you spray with the gun bottle. It's all right. It's better the floor be slippery than you get Rona in your ass. Fuck that. You get you a towel on there and you wipe that bitch down. It's gonna dry up. I know he said a second check is coming. I hope he just say, you know what, at this point, I don't even give a damn, and give everybody a direct deposit of at least $20,000. I could settle for that. I'm still voting that ass up out of here, but I could settle for that. I'll be cool with that. 20 now, I'll be cool with that. I I can handle that. Now the ones who went through some hard times, some bullshit, now you drop a couple of meals on that ass. Honey. But I could deal with a hot 20 dropped in my account. I'm still voting you out. Regardless of what you do. I'm still voting blue. Out of here. So don't let nothing come through. We ain't gonna get no money. Nothing big. But we still voting that ass out, baby. Who's winning this season, baby? I don't know. And I just said I don't give a damn. Having them mad, are they ready? No, oh, I can't talk to them. Fuck. I just told you, honey, I'm watching the show. I don't care who wins. I'm not rooting for nobody. My sisters have made it on there. That's the good thing about it. I think I'm more happy because I pretty much know all of them, and that means it's another tour that come on. But I'm pretty much cool with all the girls on there, or at least I know they like me for real, or some sort. But baby, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck who get on the show. I don't give a fuck who go home first. I don't give a fuck who wins. You know why? Because they not giving me any of the fucking money. So I don't give a damn. I just want my goddaughter to get her ass on there before they close this shit down. That's what I want. No shade. You're not watching the show. You'll watch it when it's finished. You know, hey, you COVID-19 taking test, bitch.
So that can I call you later, Mr. Day?
No, because when I said I'll call you later, bitch, by the time I got off the live, I passed out and I knew you were asleep.
Oh, some shit wait, but you can call me back later. I ain't even been asleep. I was hoping you was gonna call me back later.
YouTube, I'm finna get off here because why don't you just get on Instagram? And you cuss me out. You cuss me out on Instagram.
All of my goddamn business.
Well, YouTube is right here. YouTube right here in our face.
Do I need to call you back later?
You can if you want to.
Because I'm still waiting on you to call me later. I'm just trying to see. But you done got up this morning and start talking to them motherfuckers, and I'm still waiting on you to call me later. Now I see what the priority lies. I'm just trying to figure this out.
It's nothing, Jeff. I'm so used to you being asleep at this hour anyway, but I forgot you got up this morning and took your test.
And you forgot that you was calling me later.
I just said, when I went to sleep, by the time I got off and was going to bed, I'm like, I know she sleep at this hour. So I just went ahead and went to sleep.
But you never would have known had you called me later, like you told me you. I was waiting on you. I waited all night.
You want me to hang up and call you right back?
No, because I called you now. So it ain't going to make no difference.
Well, I'm just saying, you still waiting on me to call you, so I can always hang up and then call you right back.
I'm still waiting on you to call me.
At least I can do my job. My part is done, right?
Shit. Bitch, that was long.
The test. I'm in the line.
All right, girl. Holler at your people, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, you on your way home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long you got?
Right. I'm at home.
You at home now?
I'm turning on my street.
I'm finna move to Houston. Oh, yeah, I definitely have to call you.
Good day.
Okay, bye. Did y'all? I'm sorry, Jen. Uh, I had a phone call. That was my Jen. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying my videos. You know, I'm having a really good time, Patricia. I just be myself, in and out of drag. You know, I don't know which one you saw, but it's all me. I am back. That was my Jill calling me. She was waiting on me to call her from yesterday, and I never called her. I told her I could hang up and call her right back, but she was like, baby, Hey, I don't do trade. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all look for trade. Y'all like to get your asses whooped. Baby, let me tell you something. You know what trade is? There's really no trade out there. See, y'all have in your mind that trade is a straight man that y'all sleeping with on the down low. That's not trade. That's just a man in the closet. Trade is a man that we see down the street that we want that we can't get. Okay? Now, if you want to say that's trade, that's trade. Trade is not the man who's sleeping with you on the down low, because you're not the only one that they sleeping with, and you're not the first one. So that, I mean, that's a down low man. So that's not trade. You're not the first one, boo-boo. You're not going to be, you haven't been. That's not it. Now, trade is when you have a guy like that, but he's sleeping with you, sleeping with your friends, sleeping at the bitch on the east side, sleeping with the hoe on the west side, on the south side, the north side, the southeast side. That's trade because he's just going around you hoes. Got y'all arguing back and forth. That's trade because he traded y'all in. He's a trader. Trade is not somebody who you having sex with who gives you this persona of a straight man who's sleeping with everybody on Adam for Adam. Sucking dick and taking dick. That's not trade. Trade is the guy who you can't get on the corner, who trick your ass and beat your ass. That's trade. That's trade. I don't go for trade. Never has been a trading type of person. I knew my worth, and I know my worth, and trade has never been it, because there's no trade. So if you ever want to say, oh, bitch, I'm trying to trade, that's trade. There ain't no trade. Bitch, you gonna get with that man, his asshole is open like that. How is this trade ass so wide? Oh, he ain't feeling shit. Walls is gone. He have no walls. He don't even need lube. Bitch, that's not trade. That hole had been tampered with. Where's the trade? Oh. Mm-hmm. Trade be doing. Yeah. So I hope y'all understand trade. Because I don't think people really know. Stasha Sanchez whore. Bitch, you looked beautiful last night with your fucked up feet. Girl, how'd you bust your toe open? Sister, what was you doing? Sister, you one of the softest, you a delicate girl. Girl, what are you doing? You shouldn't even be lifting 20 pounds. Sister, girl, when you said you busted your toe, you know what I was thinking? Girl, let me get out here and take care of her. And I'm like, this bitch at the show, she fine. Girl, let me go see what's wrong with my sister. Her toe all busted up. But I did know you was in pain. because I seen them shoes and bitch, I can handle that. Yeah. Hey, gorgeous.
What's going on, Jush?
Nothing, Jill. How you hurt your foot?
I busted it Sunday. I busted on a speaker. So when I hit it, it was so painful.
Mm.
And when I grabbed my feet, I it was the pain was so bad, like I was just holding it. I had to sit down, but I didn't realize it was bleeding at the time. So when I had came upstairs, I was coming upstairs to get something, and I put some lotion on my hand, and when I looked at my hand, it was blood in my hand. So then I looked down at my feet, and I'm like, oh my god, like my feet is bleeding. So the pain was like rushing up my leg. You know how you get that pain and it's not
Mm-hmm.
going. So it started coming up my leg and kind of coming up my leg. And I was just like in so much pain, like just in so much pain. So throughout that later on that night when I finally lay down, I put ice on it and I elevated it. When I woke up, before I even went to bed, it started getting dark. So my foot started getting black.
Are you bruised?
So it got darker and darker, and it was so much pain. So I put ice on it, and I went to sleep. But I was in and out of sleep because the pain was kind of hitting me. So when I woke up, my whole foot was swollen. I couldn't move my toe or nothing. So I had to go to urgent care. I went to urgent care. They did X-rays and all that stuff. They told me, stay off your feet. Do not be on your feet. You need to take off from work. But of course, yesterday was a show, so I had to go. Um, so they told me to get these shoes to wear because I couldn't put my
Mm-hmm.
feet in a shoe.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking for the shoes, but I couldn't find them. And I was like, I don't feel like riding around looking for them. I just want to come home and relax and, get my body together a little bit before I leave out. When I tell you so much pain, like my whole foot is black. So I think Wednesday or Thursday I'll know what the X-rays are.
And it, and it opened. Where did it open at?
Across the top.
Also, when you hit it like on the corner part.
Yeah, so it's like across the top of my toe.
Yeah.
It, yeah,
Oh yeah. You probably you probably did it all for real. Broke it, fractured it. It's bruised. And you said it's bleeding. Yeah, you gotta cut the skin.
and it's black now. So
That's
I just can't.
bruising. That's probably
I
like the color of the bruise though.
and then I can't I can't do this. I be trying to do this,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't really do it because it's stuck and it's swollen and it hurts so bad. So last night I was just like um I was walking on the heel of my foot, trying
Yeah.
to do like the moves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was moving on the heel of my foot, but putting pressure on the upper because if I try to put my foot down,
It's
the pain is so bad. Like
mm-hmm.
it's so bad. Like it's so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It just scared me. I'm waiting on these results though.
Yeah, I believe you probably broke it. For what I ain't never had no broken nothing, but just from hearing what you saying and what people I just heard from over, it just probably sound like you broke it.
It hurts so bad though. It hurts so bad. Like really bad.
Yeah, so they gonna see you win.
Well, what happened was I went to the urgent care.
Oh, you waiting
Um,
on results?
yeah,
Okay.
because the person that was supposed to that do the reading wasn't there. I guess still because they got COVID going on,
Mm-hmm.
everybody not showing up. So they have to the reader should be in by tomorrow, I think, and they're gonna read it and let me know what needs to be done next.
Ooh, sister, just take it easy.
So I had to wrap it up and stuff. And, but I took the wrap off last night when I got to the club and started the actual show because with the wrap on, I couldn't really put my foot in the slide,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want to be on the ground in the
Right.
club,
Mm-mm.
you know, with no shoes on.
Right.
So I took off and then put on a pair of socks,
Mm-hmm.
put my foot in the slide.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Well, you
And then,
looked beautiful. Nobody could tell. Nobody
that's
would
why,
have known anything until you said it.
but that's why I had went on ahead and said it, because if I wouldn't have, people would have been. They was already be like, "Oh my God, take the camera down! I want to see who. I want to see everything. I want to see everything." You know what I
They
mean?
want to see it. They want. I always want to see you head to toe.
So that's why I went on ahead and said something, because Nicole was like, "I think you should tell everybody so they'll know when the camera's only at a certain pace on you. They'll know like what's going on." So that's why I went on ahead and said something, because I couldn't put on those shoes.
No. And then yeah. Because when you guys was doing your opening number and you was the last one and you had walked past the camera,
Mm-hmm.
I noticed at that point it was something wrong with the way you was walking. And then when you went over to Nicole and then you like
Almost
fell,
fell.
and then she got you, I said something is wrong with Stasha's foot, or something is wrong with her leg. Something wrong with her leg or foot or something. But then when you said it, I was like, oh, okay. Well, you looked beautiful, bitch. You still turned it.
Thank you.
That was the gag of it, because I was like, this
I was
bitch fucked
like,
her foot up. Is she doing this?
I was like, because Naisha was like, change your music. And I was like, well, I don't really want to change the music because I don't want to just do a slow song.
Thank you.
And everybody else is doing kind of
Thank you.
mellow tone music. You know
Thank
what I mean?
you. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, don't worry, you good.
So I just kept the music, and I just told myself, move your arms and your upper body and let that be the focus. So I just concentrated on my upper body and just moved that and my
It
arms
was
a lot.
it was bitch, it was okay. All right. Bitch, I was getting my judge. It was gone fast. There was no tea. It was just like you forgot about you was even having a problem until you would just be like, I want to see her. I want to see everything. He said, oh yeah, her foot is messed up. Then, like maybe a second or so, maybe you had went back kinda, and we could like see it, but it was just like, but no, you was still Stasha, so that was good. You was beautiful. You turned it. You did what you do. Now, where did this hair come from, bitch?
You like that?
That hair.
Terrence, you know Terrence, the king of hair. He said he was the one who created all Nicki Minaj's stuff when she came out.
Who hair? What hair brand is that? Is that Portia Williams hair?
I don't. Well, no, you know he does wigs and make wigs because you know he still do Tamar, he still does Trina, he does Remy. He just don't do Nicki no more. And of course he does like, you know, sometimes Tony Braxton.
Because that hair was beautiful.
He do Jennifer Hudson too, like all her shortcuts and stuff.
Oh, he gonna be quaffing on. Okay, but bitch,
that.
that's all I kept saying was, where'd she get this hair from? Because that hair was gold. Well, you always have beautiful hair, so it's nothing
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna wear the other one he did because he did me 3 pieces. Hold up.
I don't want you moving. I want that ass sitting down.
I know I don't got my ass up now.
Shit.
He did do some right here for me.
Did he do anything in a blonde?
You say who?
Did he do anything in like a blonde, little reddish or something, Jerry?
He did this one right here, Judge. But we can't cut this one yet. I said I ain't really got nowhere to go, so it don't make sense to get back over here.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
I know, right?
Oh, look at that. Oh, that is gonna be gorgeous on you and me, bitch.
Yeah, so he did that one for me. And then he did on black. back on. I was gonna wear this one last night, but I didn't have time to really do the whole thing, like with the braid and stuff.
Oh.
So I ain't really had time to like get it on good. So I was like, I'm gonna wear the other one because the other one will be extra flowy with the fan and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just go with that one.
Bitch, that hair was slanging last night. That hair was slanging. I said, baby, that hair is good and clean. You could tell that hair was clean because of the way it was moving. And that motherfucker was throwing. The fan had it going. You turned this. I said, look at that.
Thank you, Jush.
I really want to go buy me some hair today. I was like, you know what? I had a soul plan for me. You know what? I've been quarantined. I've been good. I should just go spend a little bit on some hair. But I said, fuck it, bitch. I got a whole bunch of hair in there now that I don't fuck with.
Yeah, he did that. He has another one that he's working on for me now. Like he expensive, but like
it's worth it.
Yeah,
it's worth it. It really is. And one thing I was explaining to someone about like human hair, how I think it's good to have both, is because sometimes with that human hair, you can just get it together, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like when that synthetic shit, you gotta comb it, then it start getting boofy, then it start looking wiggy and carpety. But with synthetic, I mean with some human, baby, you can flat iron her one way, you's done. It's really good to always have a good human piece somewhere.
I love my human hair. Like I may get a couple of like synthetic pieces, but it's only like for certain looks and stuff that I be doing. But
hey, Brandon, yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good to have both, but you know, because of what we do. But I always try to encourage a bitch, get you a human something, even if it's a Dora. You would never be wrong because it's just you need something that could get your hair together quick because you got that long synthetic shit and you want to be hair down your ass, baby. You gonna be tangling that shit up for detangling that shit for a long time.
Long time, and you know what's crazy? Because like when I be like when I'm on the road and stuff, like if I'm gone for like a good month and a half, and then when I come back from that month and a half, it's time to get my wigs washed. So what I would do is take certain wigs, get them washed, pick them up before I leave back out. So I have them all like set, ready, fresh, and you know vibrant and clean.
Yeah.
So when I get back out there, and then some wigs I may leave, you know, until the next time. Like, I'll get them the next time. But I got these right now that I can take with me because they're clean and fresh. You know?
Yeah, that's what you did last time you came out here, or one time. And I was like, oh, that's some pretty hair. You said, girl, I just picked it up on the way out here. I had to get it washed instead. I said, all right, Miss Sasha.
I be having to keep it clean. You know, I think that's a part of who you are.
It is. It really is.
You got to make sure, like, you pulling out your stuff, it smells good, it looks good. And then when you have your representation of who you are and who people see you as, that's what you have to represent at all times. Like, you can't be coming on a gig and you pulling out this dirty old matted up hair. You know
Thank you. Like, see, I didn't say anything. I've been saying that. I try to tell them.
I be saying that all the time, and I be gagging because I'm like, I hate to say this. I really do. I really hate to say this. But some girls getting paid way more than I'm going to say me. I'm going to use me. I ain't going to say nobody else. I'm going to say some girls are getting paid way more than me that should be getting paid more than me. And they pulling out stuff with holes in it, hair raggedy, matted, looking a hot cock.
Stanky. All that. That's...
And you like,
but you know what? And that's why when I was talking to someone, I don't know if I was on here when I was doing it or if I was talking to someone in an interview setting. But I have always said, like, when it comes to drag and all that, they need to have something that is about drag. Because, and not saying that RuPaul Drag Race isn't about drag, but when you have girls like yourself who have cleared the market in drag, meaning before we had RuPaul Drag Race, people had to go to pageants to be seen, to want to get promoted, to want to get booked. That's how drag queens was able to get around. It wasn't, oh girl, but let's
Build
get
their
on it.
brand. That's how they build their
That's
brand.
how they build it. And for everyone that's done that, because I didn't do that. You know, I didn't grow up in that era. I mean in that lifestyle. I didn't have that around my life. I was right in California. It was just like kind of smooth and drag here. But as far as going to pageants and driving all these hours and doing, I didn't go through all of that.
Right.
But um, I'm like, them are the girls that I feel that no, okay, if that's when you say, okay, at some point, when do they get their time? Because somebody had to do it for us, you know.
They don't want to give us our time.
And then like I tell people, I was someone who was on both. Now I'm somebody who's been on both sides of both fields, you know. And I was sitting there and I see girls walk in and, bitch, how much y'all pay her? And we can't even get fired. We can't even get an extra $20 because the club is super packed because she's here. But y'all paying her what? And then they go out, and then she go out there and do that.
Baby, I have worked with many girls, and I would look at what they bring in. Like, so what you wearing on there, that's not your stuff.
Nope.
Like, that's not your stuff. So you showing up with this, and you getting paid this. And I've been in the game way longer, and I'm like, well, bitch, what's going on? Like, come on, y'all give
It's
the
a,
girls this due. Like, come on.
it was, you know, it's like you happy at the same time, but then you can't be happy that we got to step forward because somebody out of that got to get slapped back down.
Yeah.
You know, and it's fucked up. I always say it's a good thing, but it's still a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
You know, because and it's just like how like you be a showstopper. You know, you always do what you're supposed to do on a job. You done been at the club, shit, since the club done open. You know, you got performing as been there. You know, just doing what you do, whatever. But as soon as that happens, it's almost like you just go like whoa.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, okay. But I will say this though, like before I got like on Drag Race, and mind you, this is I'm gonna say I'm gonna even say the first year, because the first year shit, it was supposed to be all the Dream Girls. That's what they wanted to be the first cast. But we all had shit going on. So even the first year when it got on TV and the girls that come through the shows and stuff, the crowd and the fandom was there.
Mm-hmm.
So since I was there at the beginning of all of that, and I worked with who was in the show? Anybody we know? No. I mean we knew, but I'm trying to think anybody in our cast doing first season. No. But we witnessed that fandom come in. So I already had clicked in on day one. Oh bitch, they gonna bring a whole bunch of crowd in here. So what I need to do is fuck it up every time they come in. So every year, I would make sure when one of them girls came in, because I knew producers was coming in, I knew people was coming in, I knew a crowd was. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I bust this shit up in here real quick. And I swear, every time them hoes came in, baby, I'm getting.
Supposed to. That's
Yeah.
what you're supposed to.
Because I started feeling like I had to not prove myself, but I want to prove my point. And the best way for me to prove a point is get on that stage, tear that ass up, and then I can say,
there you go.
And it always happens.
Yeah, but, put your stamp on it. You put your step on it. That's what you're supposed to do. It's funny though, because I be just like I'm really like I'm so thankful that Morgan has opened up things for me as a black trans woman.
Mm-hmm.
To come and showcase my talent, because not many in California will do that.
You know what? There's a lot who won't do it.
There's a lot that won't do it, and I know for a fact because I experienced it. So You know, the last booking that I had at VIP with what's her name? Oh my god, I can't think of her name.
Jasmine Simone.
I was thankful that she opened up the door and brought me to VIP again because I hadn't been to VIP since Morgan was there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how long we had been since I've been to VIPs. So when Simone had opened up the door, that was thankful for that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm always when Morgan be like, come out here," I go because I know something 9 times out of 10 she gonna do what she what she can to maneuver me around
Right.
to showcase my talent. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful for that because a lot of girls won't do it because there's some girls I don't reached out to about it and they won't even say nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. And when I heard that from a couple of people, it hurt my feelings because I have like beyond respect for people.
Hmm.
And then it's like I know that they helped me and they treated me a certain way. So
Right.
I felt like I could say to someone, go here because they're going to take care of you. And then when it don't happen, it be a slap in my face and my feelings get hurt because I'm like,
You sent me some. You sent me a couple. You sent me somewhere, and
I
it
know.
was a
That's why I'm just like, well, what happened? Like, I don't understand. And I'm like, well, then I'm like, okay, but then I'm just, we get,
I'm fighting already because for one I'm black, okay. Then two I'm trans. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Three, I'm a patchy girl. So I guess I'm just knocking down three barriers already.
Yeah. Oh,
Come to California, and I'm okay, right?
yeah. If you find that was a call coming in on my end,
Okay, like I'm really thankful that I'm able to showcase my talent at the places that I have, like Palm Springs and the Monday night show at Mickey's and even with Brandon Anthony and going to San Diego and um, Ontario, Long Beach. Like I'm thankful to be able to do that, and people now when they see me on the flyer, they look forward to seeing me. You know what I'm saying?
but
So
bitch, you
I'm
done named all the.
but I only but I've never been
You done named
I,
all the big spots.
yeah, but like no, I've never been to some spots I haven't been to
Well, they
that I
probably
know
not as
people are so
big.
huh
They probably not even. I mean, every
right
spot is worth it. Not saying that, but what you just named is spots that girls in their own city haven't hit all those yet. You know what I mean? They still trying to get there, or they want to.
yeah
But you just named spots that you know people who even come in to visit sometimes don't even be able to hit.
okay
So that's why when we was talking, I said, it really is crazy.
mhm
But then I'm like, then it's really not because I don't know what other black trans girls have done. But
right
like when I say, when it comes to you, Tasha Long, Tommy Ross,
right
Raquel Lord, um, it seemed like it was one more.
and I love to see Nicole because I know Nicole will punish if
Oh
they
yes,
got
yes, 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 yes. Oh yes, we got to get
her
out of. We got to get out of this. We got to get out of
she
this.
she will give them what they want
Yeah,
for
but
sure
for you four, like the doors are open. Like
right
you and Raquel are the two newest ones out here. Tommy Ross and Tasha Long, they always had like an open door. From what I can remember coming in certain places, they said, "We here, come on in," you know.
mhm
And that's like Chad. Chad, no, they come on in. We got you. Come on in.
right
Um, so it's like I see that, but I'm like, well, why no other girls ever come out here? But then I don't know who they know in California. You know, I didn't know. I don't know them personally. They say, "Oh, girl, just come over to my house." I don't know. Bitch, I don't know how you get down. But it just always makes me feel happy when I see you ladies in the shows that I be in because
mhm
I know they opened the door. You know what I mean? So it always makes me feel good in that I'm like, yes, this is hot because y'all from a whole other fucking state and city. Y'all ain't from over here.
Yeah. And the crazy part, I met Morgan when I was booked in San Diego that year. Remember, I was booked in San Diego for that show.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I first met Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
And from that moment on, like she would always be like, you should come out here. So when I started going out there, she gradually was doing stuff and getting me out there and put me out there, and now it's even bigger, to where I get to really like get out and do things
You
and
got a
even
2 weeks, 3 week stay.
yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. But you don't know why they don't allow trans brothers and sisters to get anything better. Baby, let me tell you something. Half the shit that you see the drag queens like myself do or wear, honey, that's because we done seen that on a girl. We done seen that on one of our trans sisters. So we like, because to us, it's like, we feel like, they have the, well, I don't give a damn. I ain't never been intimidated because, bitch, I know I'm fine. But to the girls who be so insecure about themselves, they don't like going after a trans girl. Like me and Sonique is like this. That's my ace boo coon. We like this. I never cared about going after Sonique. But a lot of performers will want to go after her because she trans and she have body and she gonna do whatever. They're gonna just, oh my God, they don't want to follow that. I have never been intimidated by that. And I think it's because I never been intimidated by anything about nothing like that. Because I've always been a performer. But even going into the drag scene, I never grew up like that because all of my drag family was trans pretty much. So all I knew was, bitch, we about to perform. I didn't care about who's in front of me. Or that never bothered me. But I do know a lot of queens don't like following a trans girl because they feel like it's gonna take away from them. Baby, it's always my time to shine. And I shine.
It's about your entertainment value. You know what I mean?
You gotta be strong in yourself.
So just imagine when a trans girl going into a bar or a venue where there's nothing but boys, drag queens. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're stepping into their territory. So not only we may look like this, but we got to do something very entertaining to pull the people in. So it shouldn't even be about trans or drag queen. It should be about your entertainment value and what you bring to the stage. That's what your look like. I may be a trans girl, but if I put on a gown, put on a bodysuit, cover up, I'm still gonna move and do what I need to do. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm not just letting the trans thing, take me all the way to the top.
That don't have anything to do with it to me. Because we see good performers in drag queens, we see good performers in trans. We see bad performers in drag queens, we see bad performers in trans. Because the trans have to start from somewhere, so we all still the same. It's just, bitch, you just a woman now. Okay, you a woman. We about to go out here and perform together. At this show, we all drag queens. Now, once you off the stage and you over there, that's your life. But when we on the stage,
because no matter what, when I hit the stage, I'm not a drag queen, but I'm doing drag.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I'm doing drag. Like, I'm on here to do drag. Like, I got costumes, I got jewelry, I got hair.
Because that's drag. Right. Right.
I'm creating an illusion.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just what it is. And people got to learn how to respect that, though. But I'm thankful, though. And I love when I come out to LA and I get to spend time with, a lot of you ladies that I don't really get to see on a regular, and then the open arms of, being welcomed by a lot of the queens out there. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really do.
I say this about the California, I say this about the queens from the circuit around here that we in, like the LA, the Long Beach, and Palm Springs and all that. We have some of the most talented bitches out here. We have some of the most sweetest girls out here. There's a lot I think there's more good than there probably is bad that I have been around, that I've witnessed or seen or heard about. But when it comes to them really being nice to other people who's coming in,
Hmm.
I would give them at least a 10 across the board. Because they can have a bad attitude. Because I see them all the time or just heard things. But when a new person come in, they show them all, they greet, the greet is really home welcoming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They really, oh, hi, nice to meet you. But then on that too, if you're someone of your stature who just, bitch, we watch videos and we know who you are.
Right.
When we see you, you are our celebrity
Right.
to a lot of girls, because you're someone who we have watched over the years, or we had just end up following some type of way and just been like so amazed by seeing everything you have done.
Right.
Until when we see you, you be our celebrity. So instead of, we just can't do nothing but be nice because the love is already there.
Yeah. Like I can tell sometimes when I'm out there and it be like some girls, they probably have seen me on stuff or heard. So when I'm in person, they're looking me up and down, like, wow, like yeah, and you can
Yeah.
see the reaction. So it's like, like their vision is what they expected. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I be expecting when I see certain girls that I have seen on television. I expect when I see them in person, my vision is at its expectations,
Right.
and it don't be, and that's what hurts. That hurts because you're like, damn, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, you did it. Fucked up.
Yeah.
Now I'm pissed.
But I would say this, like, even for me, even now, knowing that I feel like now I could say, like, Stasha is my sister. Like, no, that's my sister. Like, we keep fall out, all that.
Right.
Even for me, um, I still be in awe that I could say, this is my friend. You know,
Right.
this is, oh, no, that's my friend. That's my sister. I know her. Not, oh, yeah, I know her. We done did a show. No, we talked on the phone. She had my phone number. We didn't, that's my sister. Now we,
You did my charity event. I'm so grateful for that. All that.
yeah. Cause
All that.
well, that was because you asked and I wanted to. Well, did you ask me that time or did I say I was doing it?
I think the first time you was like, oh no, I'm coming. Oh no, I'm coming.
Oh.
And
Yes,
then you
ma'am.
came again. And then you came back.
Yeah.
But you was like, I'm coming. I'm doing it. Blah blah blah. And so I was like, okay, well, let me put him in a hotel room at least. Put him in a hotel room, get him a little jush.
Okay.
But no, like all that, like it means a lot. Like especially when you're trying to do something like greater for people or help other people, and then you have your sisters and your family you could call on, and
Mm-hmm.
they don't mind coming and being a part and helping you, with your vision. It's a blessing to be able to have that, especially in these times that we're in. It's a blessing. Like, and it's you know just thankful.
Yeah. And I've always, like I told you that time when I felt like the only way I could get you to remember who I was for the longest time is by when you were with when you guys had came years ago to perform, and I thought you and Sasha were twins. 'Cause
You always say that.
that's always in my head. So, like, I was just like, every time I would see you, I was always excited because I'm like, oh, that I felt like I knew you, but I felt like you knew who I was because of that one little moment. So every time I would see you, I was referenced to that just so you could be like, yeah, I remember the twin, like, so I could just be
Yeah.
here. But
I remember that night too. That was a fun night. That was a
that
really fun
was.
night.
So after, I guess, I don't know, the Facebook started going, and I guess my videos started going, and I started popping up in little places. We started getting more, like, our passing started getting slower, but we started being more connected. And
Yeah, because I'm that Gemini that I observe and
mm-hmm,
and then once I feel like, okay, I think because I don't like being hurt. I don't like people hurting me, and they say they're my friend.
Right,
I don't like
right.
that, and that bothers me so much. I have a wall built to where like I keep people at a distance until I feel like I have a connection. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And then with that connection comes more of a bond, and from
Right.
that bond comes that sisterhood, friendship. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just I've always been like that. So I would always watch and just be looking. And then it was like, but she was funny as fuck. Like I was laughing. I was like, this bitch is crazy, y'all. This bitch need a check.
But
Like I'm like, this bitch need a check. This bitch need a this bitch need a crazy check. Like this bitch is crazy.
girl, wait. So you know, like
Yes, Micah. This bitch is crazy. Like this bitch need a check, y'all. And I'll be like gagging at her like this bitch is really like Looney Tunes. So bitch, I be laughing. I like to laugh.
right.
I love to laugh, child.
Oh, but girl, but
Girl,
so,
I'm for real. This I
so
love to Girl, she falling out.
because bitch, it's so crazy. People always tell me, bitch, you need to check. You ain't wrapped too tight. But it was funny because like after we had like started hanging out and shit, and seeing each other here, at the pageants, and we kicking for a little bit, but like I have always told you, I don't. People have always said something, but I always say, well, when I first met her, she was so nice to me. So from my point, from then, it was like, you know, like whoa. So okay, like she was nice to me. So I didn't care what people may have said or what they thought you were like, because I was like, well, she was cool to me, so I'm cool with her. So as we moved on in life, then we started getting, like this with each other and started getting more close and start talking and stuff like that. Like during your benefit time, at that point, bitch, you my sister. From
Right.
from that point back then, in my eyes, bitch, you my sister. So if she doing something, if I could be there, I'm gonna be there. And it's just like, oh, bitch, I'm gonna be here this time. And if you wouldn't have asked me, and I knew, oh, well, bitch, I could go to Atlanta, do this. I ain't got no tea. Why not just do it? Because
Right.
to me, in my eyes, I feel like we already there. We close as shit. But that's not how everyone feels at the start of things. But that's how I always treated my friends, whoever I came. We friends. Like with Kennedy. I didn't know Kennedy from the Man in the motherfucking Moon. I didn't know that bitch from 7-Eleven, from the Piggly Wiggly. I had just met her on the show. When we got off the show and it aired or whatever, she was in the middle. She was about to lose her house. Girl, I went to the benefit show and did her benefit show. She didn't pay for that. I paid my way. I did everything. Don't do. We got this. That was because that was my sister. Like we was already, bitch. You already mine now.
Right.
So you mine now. So I mean, in my eyes, you mine now. I may not be yours off the bat, but bitch, you mine.
Right.
So I gotta help you because now I'm attached to you because my heart is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But now I got you sluts, don't know what to do with y'all. And
I know, right? But it's so crazy that people always like to say I'm this way and that way.
No, but hold on. I'm not telling all Kennedy T, baby. They had did a fundraiser for Kennedy and everything. It's all public. That's why I said it. So ain't nobody telling no Kennedy T. See, y'all don't be knowing shit. Y'all like to come into our lives after the show, years later, because y'all be bored of the places. Nobody show y'all attention. Then y'all want to come over here and get all the tea. Then think y'all don't do the research. Y'all don't know none of this. You would have known that. That was public. She had made that public and everything.
Yeah.
Love you.
That is so crazy though.
Yeah.
But
But
I'm very stern. I'm a stern person. Like,
you gotta be.
Stern, and if you try it, you're gonna get it. If I'm gonna get judged for my reaction, but not for defending myself or protecting myself and my space and my energy, then so be it.
Two
Shadoodle.
tears in a bucket, motherfucker.
Yes, honey. I'm gonna protect myself. I'm not gonna let nobody treat me any kind of way, do me wrong, or like try to, if I'm in a relationship and you try to talk to my man, and you disrespectful, and then you trying to come to my face and talk to me. No, I'm gonna set the record straight. You trying me? Get out my face. We're not doing this no more. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna let you know. But I got judged for those things, so now I'm labeled as the bitch.
But
I'm labeled as the bitch.
that's
I'm
why
labeled
that
as the
circle
bitch.
of friends is just simple and small. And you, hey, what's up? All right. And toodly toodly die. Cause
And Tallulah.
you see how I be. You see how I be in the club. I'm, hey, hi, baby. All right. I sit right in my corner
And to Lulu.
with the parlez-vous français. Gotcha. Hey,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
doing wonderful, love.
Oh
How
yeah.
are you doing? What's that? A weed?
I'm just over here. I forgot we just talking and stuff, and you didn't get to talk to your. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I came on here and took the conversation, child. She ain't get
But
to
you,
answer none of y'all questions. I'm
but you know
sorry,
what? No,
guys.
because me and you was having a conversation that, shit. It was a greater conversation because all these people need to know of all. Because what I did realize, and I already know that it'd be a lot of people watching this,
Any
but
day.
somebody always need to know and hear something because they don't have nobody to go speak to, and don't nobody talk about the shit I be talking about.
Right.
I say that right. Ain't nobody talking about this type of shit I'm talking about. Not none of the girls on the show. And the reason why I say the girls on the show because a lot of people know me just say from the show. They not
Right.
ripping this shit out like this. Nothing
Oh,
against them, but it's it's just like bitch. I talk straight up life and facts, baby. Ain't got time.
I mean, because that's what it's about, and we have to start educating people, and we got to start educating our community because, like, girl,
Cause we don't.
we fighting for rights already, right? And the sad
Mm-hmm.
part about it is, I I don't want to be controversial, but black trans women and trans women of color experience, that's who fought the police for rights for the gay community. And and black women, trans women are still getting pushed to the side as though we don't exist.
And it's
Trans
I
and
don't
trans
understand
in
it.
general, but it's still like black trans women, black, gay, you know what I mean? It's always pushed to the side, pushed to the side. And I think that's hurtful to witness that still exists.
Like I told someone, if you want to know what it's like to be in the world of the gays, I said be a black trans woman and see. Be involved in the community and see what happens. And
Yeah.
they said, well, what do you mean? That's exactly what I mean. Try to be one and see what
And
happens.
and see what happens.
And see what happens. And it's like, well,
I agree, Lily. I agree.
let me see. It's
You right, pretty hurts.
it all hurts, honey. Baby, they still all that shit. They don't give us no credit. They don't give us shit. They treat us like shit. What we need to be fighting for, what I want to be fighting for, I want straight people to stop playing our roles. I do want that.
I mean, they play all our roles. They reality TV stars now they act and talk like us.
The women on TV, the reality shows are queens. They drag queens.
They talk just like us. They say any and everything. Hey, babe, how you doing? They they talk like us. They steal every movement, every antic. They
Everything.
play it and utilize it on television as though it's theirs.
And it's like, bitch, it's
That
not
bothers
yours.
me.
That is
That
not
bothers
yours.
me.
But you know what? Like I told this lady one time, because she was, and doing, I said, see, you talking about gays and men and downloads. That's why your man come bouncing over here, because you acting like that is attract them over here to us. You acting
Yep.
just like, girl, you acting like how we supposed to act. You acting more gay than I am.
Yeah.
And bitch, I'm sitting up here in full wig and you the one doing all, bitch, you acting very gay. And you sitting here talking about us. That's why your man is coming over here.
And then when they get over here, they see that we say stuff like that, but we don't, and all that. You know what I'm saying? We be like, girl, they tried it. You know, we'll say stuff like that, but it's in a calmly manner.
It's in a whole calmly manner, and that's you all the time. You got this buzz down Tatiana. You got.
It's sad though.
It's very sad. Yes. Sit your ass down. No Rona weed, please.
Okay.
Let's make that clear. Okay. We not playing, baby. We not playing that on none of that.
Thank you.
You said lots of love. Oh, thank you. Just love you too. But yeah, y'all, it's hard out here for a drag queen pimp.
Yes, honey.
But we making it do. We've been blessed though. You know, it's a hard fight, but I will say, I always just, you know, we never take things for granted, and I just be thankful for the position that I'm in, because I do know it could be a lot worse. You know, because sometimes we be like, why not me? This, and this. But then when you look to your left and you look at the person right there, you like, well, damn. I better shut up then. You know? So I just be like, well, honey, please, I'm gonna pay my rent, take care of my bills, and just keep on checking. I'll make do. If this is where I gotta be, I'm just gonna make this, I'm gonna work this out. But when you look to that left, there's boxes over there.
Okay.
Beyonce said to the left.
Somebody, Lee, asked about shows in Atlanta.
But you live in Atlanta.
Well, I didn't want to just talk about that on your platform.
Go ahead. I'm cool. I don't care.
Well, the Stars of the Century started their live show on last night, so it was the very first experience. We got great ideas, great lineup. We just got to tweak some stuff, so I'm glad we finally did it, got it out the way. So now we're gonna tweak more stuff. So the next one won't be this Monday, it'll be the following Monday. So just always follow my page for the updates. And we're only doing the virtual live shows until I feel safe enough to go back into the club and bring people in. And then I have my show tonight at 10 on my Instagram. So if you're free tonight, come on at 10 p.m. I don't know if Jasmine got something going on tonight.
I have nothing going on. I will be watching you tonight.
But yeah, so that's what we got going on now. So there's no really major show clubs open at the moment. But the Stars of the Century definitely do their shows every other week. So the next show will be the weekend of the 4th of July. That Monday should be the 6th. So stay tuned for that one as well. And you go to the Facebook Stars of the Century page for that info for that. But the flyer will be on my page.
Yes, and I'll be sharing the flyer as well. For those of you who don't know what Stars of the Century is, please take some time out today. We have nothing to do, neither do you. So take some time out and type in Stars of the Century into your YouTube and watch. This is an all-black cast, and they do productions for openings and closing. And some of their numbers could be a fucking production. You never know what you're going to get, but you are going to be truly entertained. And it shows the caliber of an outstanding black cast show. I haven't seen...
And drag. And male.
And drag. Women. And drag queens. And trans women. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, this is top-notch shit. You hear me? Put this on Broadway, you won't be disappointed. And get your shit. Is that Mimi? Oh, yes.
Mimi.
Oh, yes, Mimi Marks. Oh, yes.
Mimi.
Roll up, me.
I'm going to pour water on you, Mimi.
Mimi like water.
I'm going to pour water on you. You missed my birthday, Mimi.
There's at least Look at it in India. It ain't even allowed to come out. Oh, baby, just grow up and get out of there if you need to come out.
Where
India.
at?
Oh, yes. India don't play it.
Yeah, you missed my birthday. I'm gonna put water.
Yes. We're going to
I'm
watch
gonna
it
put water
tonight.
on you.
We're going to watch
I'm,
it tonight.
I'm gonna put water on you when I see you. You're gonna have long hair and makeup. I'm gonna put water on you.
She ain't going to do nothing but take a photo shoot.
Okay.
Miss Mimi, what y'all got? Girl, what's going on in Chicago? You need to get out of there. You need to come over here and visit.
They opening up back in Chicago.
Nah, they better not. Bitch,
They
they
opening up.
had, bitch, they had took, Chicago has been knocking down. They've been cutting up in Chicago.
What they been doing? They don't open the club. The Kit Kat open.
They about to close all that shit. That corona number spiked.
Oh no.
You on your way to LA on the 12th? Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
I hope the clubs be open unless you just coming for sunshine because the numbers are going up, Jen.
See, they said yeah, Friday Chicago open back up. Cause I talked to Jimmy. Jimmy called me Sunday, and he was telling me that the club was opening up. They were gonna start with brunch shows outside. Safety seating and stuff like that. And they only doing 2 shows on the inside. Be done by 11 o'clock. Mm-hmm.
I may need a drink in the morning.
Look, Mimi say sunshine only.
Sunshine only. But girl,
Yeah, bars open Friday. That sounds good. That sounds like a good trip to LA.
yes. Everybody been
I,
quarantined, just keep a mask on.
they ain't gave me my no check or nothing, so I ain't going nowhere.
Uh,
Girl, I ain't got no stimulus check. I ain't got no unemployment check. I ain't got nothing, girl. I'm over here, girl, paying all these bills, girl. Now, look, I'm tired of them. I'm tired of Trump. You hear me? I am tired of him.
What?
So
What? Oh, you live in Atlanta.
I'm sick of him.
I don't
I'm
know
sick.
y'all. I don't know how y'all laws work out there. See, that's
I,
why, you know what? That's one reason why I can't move up out of Cali. Because I know how this shit run out here.
mm-hmm.
And it's always different how shit ran when you move to different. I ain't got time for them different laws and rules. I'm set on Cali. I know the laws. I know the rules out here. And I'm stuck in this. I'm stuck in this.
Girl, look. Pretty Her said, girl, get her OnlyFans this. Girl, I'm good on that one, girl.
Uh-uh.
I can't do that. But
uh-uh.
if you guys are available, please download Bingo. Bingo, I'm an official host over there. I work for the app. So come over there, check me out. Watch me perform over there. Do all those amazing things. Download the app. Come on over. I'm a host. I get paid to host. So come on over. She laughing. I'm going to be a OnlyFans. She tried to get me. How YouTube land? How YouTube land doing?
I don't know, but I'm getting their asses off here. They so stupid.
What they doing?
It's
Bigo,
some.
it's BIGO. Pretty hurt.
I'm telling people, they over here talking about Jackass 2020. And I'm saying, I'm thinking, baby, you know how to tell these asses before. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all can be young. I understand that y'all just doing stuff just to get on people's nerves and just to be doing stuff.
Bigo.
But
It's called Bigo. If you
Bigo,
own, it's called Bigo, and you can be a host. I'm a host. I get paid. So
I need to be a host.
we have to explain it all to you so you can have it. But download Bigo and find me on there. It's Queen Sasha. Find me. I can direct you in the right places. Help you out. Let's get this money.
It's a
Money.
pyramid. It's a pyramid.
Let's do it. Y'all come on, download it.
It's a pyramid.
Y'all watch my shows over there. Yes, come over there, baby. That's where I'm at. That's why y'all don't see no IG as much. I be over there making my moves, honey. Yes, God. Yes, God.
It's a pyramid.
Yes, God. Bigo, baby. Yes, download it. Bigo Live. Come on. Come over there, find the queen.
You out there right into commercial mode.
Did I go commercial mode? Yes, God.
And the reason why, because when me and you
Come on
was
over.
talking about it, you went into that same mode. But I was like, damn. But then right now, you went into that, and it was the same pitch and everything.
Yes, sir. I picture, baby. Hey, Cash. How you doing,
Yes,
Cash?
go follow her.
Look, yeah, y'all come on over to Bingo, baby. It's all about Bingo, baby. And I'm part of Live Nation. I'm Mother Nation, so Live Nation, that is. It don't get no better than that. We're one of the most entertaining, intelligent families on Bingo. Come on over.
Come
And
on
tell
over
us
there
about,
and talk.
yeah, come on over. I can show y'all the way. Let's
Okay?
get it.
She had woke it up, honey. Yes, commercial mode, instantly.
But mind you, the thing, it takes my whole day. Like, once I get on there, girl, it's hard to get off.
What do y'all be talking about?
Girl, like how you sitting on here talking, I do the exact same thing over there. Miss you too, Cash.
I'm gonna have to try this.
I do the same thing over there, girl. But the only thing is, like, I'm getting gifts. So people sending me shields and family shields and you know, uh, yachts and stuff. All these gifts, you get them to send you because it helps your bean collection. And your bean collection is how you monitor your check. Oh, girl, listen.
Well, what's the ships? So how much are the ships?
I'm gonna have to break it down to you off here, girl. Give you the whole rundown, girl, on the whole thing.
Okay, yes,
Um,
because bitch, you naming a lot of high class stuff, bitch. Sound like we
yeah,
home.
girl. But
She's
see,
saying
the part about
ships and
this,
stuff.
the more you support others, they gonna come support you. They help you.
Right.
That you help them, they help you. So it's like y'all helping each other.
I got
And
you.
you build those beans up, you know, and you get in a family. Your family help you. They come support you. They stop in. You do panels. You do a panel. You can open your panel up to 8 boxes. Invite people on. Y'all can play games. You can spin the wheel. If they land on somebody, you can tell them, okay, you have two options. You can eliminate somebody, or you can do something. So whatever you want to come up with. And then some people eliminate people like, okay, well, bye, you got to go. But it's all funny games. It's all funny games. So it's like different things. You don't like Bigo? I love it. Um, I just be having a good time. Like I be on that, and we have a family, so we be having a good time. Yeah.
One of my judges said, honey, they don't know. It's like Cameo and Venmo fucking with their coins. More third party shit.
They say what happened?
They don't know because it's like Cameo and Venmo um, in their coins. Another fucking third party app.
Oh, I got Venmo too now.
Yeah, I like Venmo. Venmo cute.
But I let mine just sit there.
I just try to let everything just sit. Shit.
Yeah, I let mine sit in Venmo. Just let it sit there until it's time.
Yeah. That's what I do. And praise the Lord.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. But I do need to get in drag though. And do a couple of numbers, girl. I've been having this little brandy mix in my head. I just want to fuck it up. Just a little brand.
Cause like tonight, like I'm trying to see.
But let me hold on, Stasha. Whoever you are behind the screen on YouTube, and you keep coming on here with your what you're promoting or who you're trying to say you're voting for, I'm pretty sure that you're gay because you found me. Let me tell you something. You may not like me as a person. You may not like my race. That is fine with me. But let me tell you something. If you are gay behind here and you're doing that, don't you know the same person that you are promoting also is trying to make it legal to get your ass whooped because your ass is gay? So that means you can't run to the principal, you can't run to the police, you can't run to your mom and your daddy because can't nobody do nothing because it'd be a law saying it's okay to whoop your ass because your ass is gay. Now, while you're sitting on my YouTube playing and you're promoting someone and your ass is in this lifestyle, no matter what race you are, because all of it is the same. We're all in one boat because we are gay. He's saying it's okay to whoop your ass, boo-boo. So instead of you promoting the bullshit, why don't you promote to get your ass up out of here? Because the reason why we are in the position we are in now is because of the same person you keep trying to come on my shit to irritate me, trying to promote. So before you try to promote some shit, think why you got your ass in here. It's because of the bullshit that you're trying to promote. So you could kindly free yourself. Pray for you and your family, because I know you ain't learned shit because you had to get taught by somebody, but you should know that while you're promoting this, and I'm pretty sure you're gay because, like I said, you found me. And you can take that, run with that, cash that, because that's going to cash to the bank. But think about that. You have been declined.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what they don't understand. See, they don't know shit because they don't watch TV. They're not paying attention. But when they asses realize he is saying they can fuck you up just because your ass, and they doing it.
And he doing stuff while all these different things are distracting people. He trying to put them into place, but they keep denying it. So people not paying attention to what this man is doing. He is a racist piece of crap. There's
Piece of
no
shit.
way around it.
A piece of motherfucking shit. I don't give a damn, bitch. It is what it is. I care too less fucks.
He's a part of the KKK. There's no way around it. He is a part of the KKK. It's just what it is. He a part of it. Fuck him.
It's very sure. It's sitting right there. All this shit he trying to do. I said this motherfucker would take this world up out of here when he get up out the motherfucking house if he can.
Oh, but he already feeling the wrath. He's seeing that people ain't coming up and showing up for him no more. He's seeing it. He's feeling it.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
Because now it's like this one lady has said on something. She said, I had to realize our beliefs could be our beliefs, but if my child is part of a belief that, I don't agree with, and if my child could get hurt because of that, she said, I got to change something.
Yeah.
And she had to change her belief. Like, I think I don't know if it was a guy or girl or whatever, but it was about, the community. And she had said, like, she had to change because her child was in something that could get hurt. Just because her belief is this, she still don't want her child to get hurt or killed. So she said, I had to change my own beliefs or my upbringing beliefs because I have a child who's now is in this. You have to.
Yeah.
Bitch, there ain't nothing wrong. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
It's a teaching game. And the crazy part about it is, like, when you think of the Bible's still rewritten. It was rewrote already. You know what I mean? The Bible was changed. That was wrote to where that we can view things the way that they want us to view them.
Mm-hmm.
Just like with gay people. Yeah, it's a sin to be gay, but there was a lot of gay people back in those Jerusalem days.
And it's not a sin, though.
I mean, it's just like when you tell a lie.
And I had to ask, because they say, oh, it's a sin to do this. It's a sin to do that. Then y'all want to bust out and say, no sin is bigger than another sin. Okay, well, fine and dandy. Well, ain't no blessing different than a blessing, right? And they said, no. I said, okay, so you telling me if I'm this big old sinner, but I have been so blessed, how do a sinner get so blessed? Tell me.
I just think that
they can never tell me.
I think it's just like when you have sex before marriage, when you have a baby before marriage, when you
lie, steal,
when you tell a lie, it's all
deceive. It's all a sin, right? So it's a sin. A sin is no. It can't be one is bigger. It's a sin, right? Period.
It's nothing bigger than the other because it's still written in the sand. Why you think there's so many gay people that are so successful? Why do you think in Hollywood, over all these decades and decades, they had so many gay people that was making movies, creating these studios, but they was in the closet. So they had these private parties to where bringing men so that they can have their sexual act with these men.
Why you think they have bathhouses?
Yes.
Feliz Navidad. Just told you how to eat.
Okay, go eat, baby. Trade be good. I don't like trade. I'm not into trade. I'm into a very nice a well-groomed gay man that's going to treat me amazingly.
See, I try to break it down to them for trade. It ain't no trade, baby. Trade is the one that you want to get that you can get. Trade ain't the one who look like you can't get, but you actually get, cause you ain't the first one.
And that's the crazy part. Like what Pretty's saying, like God created us all, like, and He created everybody to be different. He didn't
Mm-hmm.
want everybody to be the exact same.
Mm-mm.
So when you got gay people, trans people, why is it so many? He created so many because He's trying to show the world that everybody is supposed to be loved and respected.
Regardless of the fact.
Yes,
Cause we
and
all bleeding, we all pee, we all was born, we all
and the
did
more
the same damn thing. Came out our
and the more
goddamn daddy balls
and into Mama Cootie Cat.
into mama motherfucking cootie cat into her goddamn egg, done busted up in there, and then we done busted through her pussy or her stomach. We born.
Okay,
And I tell
but that's
people, bitch, what's the difference? We all gonna die.
I
Bitch, we
don't have
gonna
no
die one
children,
day.
girl.
Shit.
I don't have so many balls bust up in me. And I don't have so many children, girl. Girl, I don't have so many children, child. She is falling out, girl. I mean, I mean, listen, girl. She is, y'all don't pay Jasmine no attention. That lady crazy. Look, I don't have so many children, honey. Angelica was the first one. And I didn't have so many children, child. I don't have so many balls bust up in me, honey. So I got over 50, 60 some children, child.
That's what
I'm tired. I don't get my tools tired, honey. Fuck that.
See, I ain't had no balls busted up in me. I don't have no kids.
You don't got no kids? Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I may have a son if he still claim me. I don't know because I ain't heard from him, but I don't know. But other than that, mm-mm.
girl, I don't have so many. I got over 60 some children.
Bitch, that's a forest.
Why you think when girls be trying to attack me when I used to do Continental, they be online and they be like, oh my God, Sasha children, her people, they going in. If they don't play that mother.
I know.
They
I
come out
know.
the woodwork, and they will smack you at the drop of a dime if you really try it. They be down for it. My children don't have it. They don't have it.
I don't have kids.
I got so many of them.
Girl, so out of all them kids, then it's the grandkids, and it's that.
I got a lot of them, girl. I got a lot of them. But you know what? I think the amazing part about it is that I was able to, as Erica Andrews would say, plant a seed in all these different places, create a legacy for myself. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So no matter when I'm gone, I still have a legacy, no matter if it's rememberable or not. I still have a legacy because Sanchez, I got a bunch of them.
It's a lot of them.
And they everywhere. I got them in Thailand. They all through Texas, New York, DC, Florida, Memphis, Chicago, like you name it, they are everywhere.
Damn. This is Stasha Sanchez, Gio.
Somebody asked who I was.
Yeah, one of my jushes on the YouTube said who was talking. They must have just got on here.
It's me.
Is her water clean? No, her water ain't clean. Just she done had all them balls busted up in there. Shit, water full of ball juice.
Full of ball juice, time. Baby, it's a lot of Sanchez running around, baby. And that's because I don't allow all these balls to bust across the big town. I can't with you. I love you too, babe.
Oh, Jesus. Bitch, we quarantine.
For blood.
I think I'm gonna listen to I was watching the practice all day yesterday, but I don't know, shit. I just have this urge to really get back to like going through my wigs and stuff. I've been washing some wigs and throwing some away, putting some aside that are still good that I know like I know somebody can use them. Cause I realized I have a lot of the same motherfucking wigs.
But you know what, you can do when you got some of the same wig.
I added some together.
Yes.
No, I did that. I mean, yeah, do that. But what I mean is like, I would go through and I would see, because a lot of the wigs anyway, I would buy two and attach them. But I would realize I would have two of those.
Right.
And then I would look over here, then I would see another one.
Okay.
So it's like shit, but one to be, of course, real bad. Because I don't want her to the last end. But she can be washed, set, and all that. But then I have a couple of ones that I just probably didn't add them together, but I have them separate.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, okay, this I still have a good one, so I don't need to keep both. So I got a little pile or whatever.
Keep talking, Jush. I'm going to the bathroom, Jush. You know, I gotta get there.
Okay. But I have a lot of Doras that I'm not giving up. I'm keeping all my Dora, Noras, and Floras.
Keep them.
I love those. Had enough Doras. Baby, no. I think I found at least 9 Doras. Between 9 Doras Floras. And that was just, and I still have like 6. I think 6 more wig boxes to go through. And I know I got Doras up in there. I ain't never really threw away a Dora. Nora or Flora, I threw that bitch out the door. Because she was about here and she just got getting ugly. But I always kept the little bitches because I knew once they get kind of old, and if I needed to do something real boopy and poof, bitch, you tease that door out, bitch, you got an old stack. You good. Sometimes your hair can't be too brand new when you want to do an old certain type of look. Hey, Jeff, who are you, Jeff? Should I decline your ass on here?
When you're trying to do a jack and cheese, you need it to be a little worn a couple of times.
Yes, you need her to have a little dirt on there, Jeff.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, because you need to be able to hold that style. If it's very fresh, it's just going to keep going down. And you don't want to keep teasing it and spreading it, teasing it. You want that bitch to have a little oldness when you, that bitch is nice and stacked. Just found out I can't leave for college because I can't get an ID anytime soon. I'm sorry. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Oh, but but you know what? I'm sorry you can't get your ID. I'm sorry you can't go to school. Well, baby, the world is about to go through a whole bunch of shit, so you're probably going to be better off at home. Because everywhere right now, the numbers are going up. We got a whole nother situation go on. Today, Tuesday. By tomorrow, watch these numbers. Oh, she opened up her door. Hey, baby, how are you? I'm glad you called me, too. My neighbor opened up her door. She had this certain scent that just makes my stomach just... Some queens don't wash their wigs. They be smelling like cat piss. That's because they have cats pissing up in their shit. If it smells like cat piss. They need to. They should want to wash it anyway because it stinks. Like mothballs. Yeah. Mothballs and people had that, but their wigs stink. It's gonna stink anyway because your pores here, and then around that keep getting sweaty, and as that wetness sit up there, and you just throw it to the side, that just sweat building up. So by the time that shit get warm again, you fumigating at the head. I have smelled a lot of bitches' wigs smell like, bitch, what? And if you smoke, you really gotta spray. You ain't never smelling nothing on me, bitch, but heat. Beach. 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 I need. I have not gotten Mexican food yet. No. Your internet. Oh, my phone about to die.
She about to die.
Well, she ain't about to die, but she on low. But thank God for charges. What, yeah? I'm gonna give them a treat today, Jim. I found out what I've been missing. What always? What's wrong with your? What's wrong with your connection? I don't even know how much this bitch got. Huh?
Yeah.
What happened, Jim?
That'll be so dope.
What did we do, Jim?
So I can sit in the bar stool and perform.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but I don't have a bar stool.
Don't worry, you got a chair. What's sit in that?
Yeah. I'll probably do that.
Do you have a lineup? You have songs in mind?
Well, mostly
Your connection bad, Jeff.
I'm doing gonna be kind of like, mostly just lip singing, performing mostly. Oh, just
Your shit. Her shit fucking up, Jeff. She can't go anywhere right now. She hurt her leg. What? I think she probably broke her toe. So she can't go anywhere. Thank you, Jeff. You always be my Jeff. She, I think she broke her toe, but her foot is really fucked up right now, along with her connection with her Wi-Fi. So she can't be moving and shit. So she need to sit her ass down and get her Jeff. So the judge doesn't stop with no, okay. So yeah, so I was trying to see what she could do, what she could use like a regular chair. Sit your ass down and put the camera waist up and just perform. Shit, you got it. You ain't got to turn around. You ain't got to do shit, bitch. You're gorgeous. Yes, 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 yes. I need to work on my brandy mix because I really have brandy in my head, y'all. I ain't gonna try to do the illusion of brandy. I just want to do a couple of brandy songs. Because I ain't gonna do nothing look like the same person anyway, myself. What are we doing for our birthday? We have to depends on what's going on here, Jen. Pretty much gonna celebrate in the house. I'm not the most iconic person in history of all time, Jen. Do a braided wig. I know, that's what I was thinking. Either going to go buy one or going to go, I don't feel like making one though. But honey, I ain't trying to go out like that. I just want to do a couple of songs. I mean, shit, she had a bust down thought down there, didn't she? Did she have a bang, a black bang or something? I don't know. I ain't about to go out here and try to do a whole illusion of brandy. I just want to do a couple of her tracks. They are a little bit expensive, Jim. But they all right. They, from what I see, I know where I could probably go and see if they have one. So yeah, I want to try to do that. Because I have a couple of songs that just been in my head for a minute that I just wanted to get, right on through. I'm not performing no time soon. No time soon. It's not a time. Maybe like a little bit down the road, you know, but no time soon. Like her full moon. I like her full moon album too. I like a lot of her music though. Oh, I feel like I was falling too. I'm trying to charge these phones at the same time, so my phone keeps sliding. My damn iPad keeps sliding. I'm trying to get them to be proper where I can read everything at one time. Hold on, Jim. Hey, Mama. What are you doing? Oh. Mm-hmm. It's always full. Nothing, just chatting with my friends online. Mm-hmm. All right. Bye. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my mama. She called me, I swear, sometimes every hour. Like, well, what's going on now? Nothing, same old thing. She ain't doing nothing. Or just come to say whatever. Free the screen frogs, yes, 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 yes. But look, y'all, I am going to get off here now. Do Goodies by Sierra. You may think I'm crazy, but I'm not just a young girl. She got some really hot songs too. She got some really hot. Don't play with me. But I ain't about to be up in here pop locking like Sierra and trying to do all that shit. Honey, I ain't got time to be trying to learn no routines and choreo right now. She has some really good songs though. A lot of these, they have some really good ass songs though. Fuck. I don't know if you have to be in something or been through something to understand what sometimes they be singing about or what they sing. It's fucked up how the music business could be. Nothing's up, Jill. I'm finna get my ass off here to get to my life. um, no, I'm not performing tonight. I was just saying that I wanted to get something together to, to do a little couple of songs. But remember how I did my little Tamar mix? When I did a couple of songs by Tamar, I want to do a couple of songs like that by Brandy, and I want to do a couple of songs like that by Monica. Cause there's all the songs, not the songs that I like. I just want to do like a couple of songs to just have my Jill. Just pick a few, woo woo woo. Yeah. I miss you too, Jill. I'm sorry, I was in my Jill this past weekend. Hotline by Sierra, okay. Ooh. I swear it smells like mothballs. Oh, let me tell y'all what I did. While I was in the shower, I had got Angel in Disguise. I seemed it quite strange the way you said her name. And when you looked in her eyes or something, I knew right then, cause there's something can't be to this. And what you said, that Angel in Disguise, that was a motherfucker that made a bitch say, hold up. Pour me another Henny and press rewind. Angel in Disguise. That was a badass motherfucker. That whole motherfucking album. All right, y'all. I know what I'm finna listen to. Y'all have a good one. Um, and I'm gonna get into the Brandy Jet because y'all have really got me back onto that level. And I'm gonna get my jet because I gotta do a couple of wigs today. I need to get these boxes and shit up out of here. I'm trying to clear out some things to clear my life. Um, we up. Oh shit! Do a Brandy song and Cinderella. Impossible. Shit. Oh, thank you. I'm good, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm absolutely fine. I'm sorry. I was in my jet this weekend. I had a really long self Patti LaBelle concert, and it was absolutely amazing to watch her tear people asses up. Watching her tear their asses up for years, honey. Um, but it really had brought a big smile to my face to watch, you know, her, and I was watching a lot of TV and stuff. So I was in my gym for 2 days, but I'm sorry, everybody, if I made you concerned, something was wrong with me. But I really appreciate the love and people really reaching out to make sure I was okay. But yes, I was in my absolute gym because she has been tearing that ass up for years. No wonder I was trying to figure out. Some people you just don't know how to place them, and she just one of them people you just don't. She just tear that ass up. Honey, yes. So that was in my, I was having one of those moments. But I've been good. I have been. I appreciate the love. But I've been cute. Love you too, Jeff. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Jeff when she took the mic from Diana. Well, she didn't really take it. Diana said she needed help, and she knew Diana. It's this certain scent my neighbor house had, and when she opened her door, it could come through the door. It could come through the windows. She knew she was gonna outpower her. She wasn't a stranger to it, but she it was just very known to have them on the stage together singing right after each other. Who was the singer? You know, it's 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 singers and it's some singers, and it went from singers to singer. You know what I mean? So it was a big difference. It was a big difference from to that. A huge difference. And if anybody ever wants to say, well, I wonder who was singing or who sang better, who, baby, it was a big difference when it went from to one hand to the other. Now I can sit here a little longer. Need to get back to that because it was just like, whoa, that's powerhouse. That's a deep breath and that's how you do it. And that was just what it was. And people was blown away like, oh shit, because it woke your ass up. You felt the presence. Them hairs stuck up. Whoa, shit, what was that? You was very kumbaya. Then all of a sudden, you jumped up. You wanted to rejoice. That's what we got. That's what we got. No shame. It was beautiful on both ends. It gave you both sides. You can't just come out powerhouse. You got to come out getting people, just in the moment of it. But When it's time to get on that pile, send her on out. Here she comes. And you make you want to stand up. Hair's up. Everything up. Wake up. Feel the Lord. Jump up and down. But I'm going to jump off here. I love y'all. And I'll be back. What time is it? It's 10:56 here, our time. I don't know when I'm coming back on here, Jim. But, no. Honey, what you mean, no? What's wrong, Jim? Like, Wyatt is the best singer, hands down. She's just not a performer. You know what? Honey, you could sing like Miss Kiki. All you gotta do is just sing. Cause she do so much with her damn vocals and she fucks it up like that. Hell, she ain't gotta do nothing else, you know. And if it's not, I feel like if it's not in the person to do it, like Whitney Houston wasn't a performer, you know, she wasn't a performer, but you stand that bitch in front of a mic, she about to blow the building. Some people have that. Kiki could just be in her little jug and tear that ass up. It's okay. Everybody's not a Patti LaBelle. Everybody's not a Fantasia. Some people just, you know, they go there. And they go there their way. I like when a person goes there just to go there no matter what they do. But I love... You know what I think I love about it the most about Patti LaBelle? Is because it's like she is absolutely free when she is on stage. Because she don't care what she may do. She don't care what she may look like. She don't care what happens. She's just in her own world too, the way I see it. And I think so because I know I'll be in mine. But I get that from her because she does some of the most outrageous, like, things, but it be so on point until she tear that ass up. And you could just feel like everybody just want to just shout and jump around with her because she is just into it. And it just be like, she be tearing her ass up. I don't know, so it was just a trip to watch. It was amazing to watch some old stuff, but it'd be like, you know, different award shows or different shit go on, and here she come, tear that ass up. She been ripping asses to shreds for years. Not, you know, she just be... It just, damn. It's really, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I really try to get y'all to understand what I've been coming from. But when I tell you, she be wearing that ass out. I gotta put this on my head because I washed my hair this morning and I didn't put nothing on top of it. And I don't want to get my shit all dried and scaly and shit. Not saying that it does that, but the bitch is getting old. I don't know what the hell my hair may do, but I know it keeps it soft. Oh, that feels great, Jen. Do that a little more to myself. Hello, Jen. Oh, but she done that Baby, her and that Michael Bolton remix, medley. They did what Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. They had shut that down so mother. I'm gonna get my ass off here for a fact. I love y'all. I'm gonna watch that on big screen, and then I'm getting into my life. But I will come on here a little later, cause now I need to see her tear that ass up on that show. Had them people was in their motherfucking seat, but I mean out them seats, baby, they was down there having a fit. They was damn near having a fit the way they came through there and tore that ass up. Them people was having a fit. By the time they had even finished the song, they was up on their feet just having a damn. I don't even know how you was able to hear them singing over that. Baby, they was on them feet having a fit. They ain't never heard them songs sung like that before. Save This Live, Like This Live, Share This Live. I don't know that song. It's always saved, yeah. This is really good for your hands. All right, but I'm gonna see y'all probably in about maybe about 2 hours to get some shit together. I may be ready to smoke in about 2 hours. When I'm ready to smoke again, I'll get back on here with y'all. So give me about 2 hours. 2 hours, I'll be ready to smoke again. I think I could do another smoke in 2 hours. My feet look gorgeous though, Jim. I haven't done the pedicure on them yet, but they still holding on. I don't know what I did good, but baby, these bitches been holding on. Shit. They been looking nice though. Gotta make sure them feet. Have y'all been soaking your feet like I've been telling y'all? Have y'all been, hey Brazil Jeff? Have y'all been, what y'all been doing with your feet? Let you see them. They ain't gonna be looking cute when I post them up. Then I ain't put my feet up here because everybody keeps telling me, can we go live, baby? I don't know, jump and get off here, Jay. I need to get my life in order. Our crowns and gowns later. They put my crowns and shit is put up. Well, I'm gonna be in there. But okay, I probably can. But morning just waking bakery. No boo boo. You're a little late. I already did that. I'm gonna roll over and get off of here for about 2 hours. Then I'll come back and smoke if you need to smoke. But hey, Jeff. But I'm going to get off here because there's some stuff I want to do, and it's still early. And I'm really ahead of my time for what I wanted to do. Yes, ma'am. So let me go ahead and park and get my life in order, and then I can come back and hang out because I have chores to do. You know, I still have chores. Yes, you'll be off in 2 hours. Okay. Y'all know y'all ain't letting me go, but I gotta go, Jeff. I have to go. I got shit to do. I love y'all. I do. But I got shit to do too. You know, yeah, it's my time to shine. So once I get my life in order, I'm really finna get my life in order. My niece's birthday is Friday. It's Friday the 26th. Friday the 26th, isn't it? Somebody check for me real quick. I don't have nothing to check with. Michael Jackson died on the 25th. That's Thursday. My niece's birthday is on the 26th. That's Friday. It is? Yeah, that's something like, it's my niece's birthday Friday. I think she's gonna be what, 9? Shit, I don't know how old she is. But yep. So I do need to go find something for that, for her birthday. I wonder, no, I can't order shit online and get it here. I'll find something. Okay, it was just hitting me like this week for something. Yeah, that's my niece's birthday. So y'all be safe. Uh, give me 2 hours. Let me get my gym. Then we'll come back and read gym. And I love y'all. You thought it was the 23rd on Friday? Put the reefer down, Jeff. you been tooting that toe, Jeff. You would set a timer. I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm gonna go into my room and empty out these boxes and throw some of this hair up out of here so I can see what's going on in my life. Um, I'm not doing any running probably until Thursday. By that time, I can have set in my mind what I want to grab for her. And I can find out what size she is, because I need to buy her some clothes, see if she wants a toy, see if she wants some Barbie dolls, whatever she needed, whatever she wanted, a little game or something. I can find all that out and grab that. But other than running the streets today, no ma'am. I have nowhere to go on Tuesday. But I'll see y'all in 2 hours. Love y'all.